Hi, my Leos. How you doing? It's Leonor. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for stopping by. If you're viewing me for the first time, I do integrate astrology as well as tarot card reads and spiritual messages. Leos, today I'm going to do your Q&A love reads, okay? This is something that I do while you wait for your general tarot card reads. So if you're inquiring about your general tarot card reads, they're out there. I did all 12 zodiac signs, including yours. But right now I'm just concentrating on the love reads, okay? They're shorter videos. All right. I guess that's it. The 4 questions that I do ask for the Q&As are: 1, how are they feeling about you? 2, what's blocking them from a union or a commitment? 3, if they could write a love letter, what would it be? 4, are they in another relationship? Now, if that question is already answered, in the first 3 questions, I'll ask, how would they feel if you and them were together? All right, ready? How are they feeling about you? All right, so I do invite my cross watchers. Okay, hi cross watchers. I didn't forget about you. I don't show the cards that much for the sake of time. Okay. All right, so how are they feeling about you? They feel some regret. Unhealthy though. Yeah. Unhealthy regrets. Meaning whatever they are remorseful for, and I see the 6 of Cups over here. The 6 of Cups is actually my last card on this spread for this question. And it caught my eye, even though I'm not even there yet. It caught my eye. Whatever it is that they're regretful for, because I see that there was some type of loving, amazing relationship, if not soulmate. I do see soulmate a lot actually, but it doesn't have to be. There was an amazing connection, nevertheless. And whatever it is that this person did to you, they regret it. Okay, now they're going through some shit right now, and I'm sorry. Listen. I don't know if you see the 2. They're spirits, but they're more like I'm gonna call them spirits for now. I don't know if you caught that while I was showing you the 6 of Cups. So how can I put it? This is their head. Okay, the devil, the angel, you know, the devil on one shoulder, the angel on the other. That's their mind right now for this regret that they have, that they might have caused the breakup. Hold on, because I'm still in the middle and I don't know why that just entirely caught my eye. Yes, so there is extreme regret here. All right, we got that. They're not going to tell you this, because that defeats the purpose of them feeling some type of power or control, if not over you, over them, or both. It seems like this person may like control in some shape, form, or other, but yeah. Yeah, look at them. They want to write you a letter. Wow. This is them in their heads. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them even sat down to write you a letter. And if it's not a letter, it's music, you know, like playlist or... Oh, God. You know, they walk around at nighttime with the King of Swords. They're in their heads, and they're not themselves, okay? They're not themselves, but we'll find out more. So how are they feeling about you? They're very, very remorseful, okay? Okay. Next question, what's blocking them from a union or a commitment? Yeah, this person has a lot of emotions harboring over them. Let's see. All right, what's blocking them from a union or commitment? Yeah, well, this person, is enchained, like caged up in their emotions, if that makes any sense. Yeah, look at this. This tells me everything. And I'm still, whatever. I'm going, for some reason, with you, Leos or Crosswatcher, like, for some reason, the end of the spread is catching my eye. But we'll go to the beginning. Guilt or regret. Then we have anger in chains. Okay? And then we have today for tomorrow. So this is my bargaining card, all right, in this tarot deck. This specifically means my bargaining spread, meaning this deck right here, the Dark Mirror, it talks about the 5 stages of grief. Now I'm going to go there because I have to. The 5 stages of grief are denial, depression, bargaining, anger, or I think it's anger then bargaining. It doesn't matter. Sometimes it's kind of the same. But last and not least, acceptance. Your person hasn't accepted 2 things: their emotions. Okay, they haven't accepted the grief. They're stuck somewhere in the grief process. Okay, the 5 stages of grief that I just mentioned. I'm going to say they're stuck in the depression, between depression, bargaining. Yeah, they're stuck in that stage. I think they denied for a very long time that this relationship was not going to work, and that they fucked up. Whatever they did, they regret. But it's not only just inside your relationship, it's everything that they've done wrong unto others and unto themselves. And hence the angel and the demon on their shoulder. Unfortunately, this person's karmic in this life is to go through this. I don't know why. There's different reasons why people go through some type of karma. And so I don't know what this person did to you, vice versa, if it's vice versa, but let's answer the question, because I kind of went on a little bit of a spell. What's blocking them from a union or a commitment? They just don't have the strength to come up to you. They're so, oh my God, they're so stuck in that emotion. Oh my God, that's why I went to the last spread, because they can't get out of it. They can't get out of it. The Chariot in the reverse, they can't move. Oh God, they can't move when it comes to their emotions. The Lovers was right next to it, and in the reverse, this person's heart chakra is about to explode. Wow. Okay. If they could write you a love letter, what would it say? Now, with these love letters, I do like to make them in love letter formats. Okay? So just bear with me. All right. Okay. All right, my darling Leos, or cross-watcher. All right. Okay. All right, ready? To whom it may concern, I'm trying my best to forget who I am. I actually don't even know who I am anymore. I've lost control of that. You were my world. I lost you too. I lost you because I was in a race to be number one. And I don't even know what that race was about. Maybe it was my childhood, how I was raised, what happened to me. You did make me happy, and I know you and I separated a lot. There was a big gap between you and I. I lied to you. I wasn't fair. I gave love in my time to everyone else. You, I left in the dust. I can't even talk to you about how I'm feeling. It's almost as if I'd rather die with that secret. Take it to my grave. The amount of hurt that I have with this entire situation that's going on with me, it's unbearable. I hold on to it and I depend on it, but it eats me alive. It will kill me one day, that I know for sure. It's not a secret. But until then, I don't think I can communicate with you how I feel. I need you to know that I will do anything to start over with you. Unfortunately, I don't tell you enough. The end. I hope that kind of makes sense. Anyway, you know your person more than I do. But this person is suffering from the inside out. Okay? Literally. Like, literally from the inside out. Let me explain a little bit about this card here. It's my Edgar Allan Poe tarot card. This is my Three of Swords, right? So, in the depiction of the Three of Swords in this tarot deck, there's a story, a telltale story about a man that buried another man, killed him, buried him underneath the wooden, I think it was the wooden floor underneath, it's like the kitchen or something, whatever. The man was crazy, okay? The man was going crazy. He thought that the other man wanted to kill him, so he killed him first, okay? All right, I know. It's Edgar Allan Poe. What do you want me to do? And so he did bury this man, but the torture that this man that did nothing endured was heartbreaking. Because that man did not deserve to die, all because of somebody else's mental insanity or fixation of hurting other people. Because they think they're going to hurt them. They think that they're going to be hurt first. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to hurt you before you hurt me. So this particular character in this story killed this man, and this man did nothing. And not only did he didn't stop at there. He buried him, chopped him in pieces and buried him. Now, this is his heart. This is a man's heart that did nothing. And this is an amazing depiction of what I'm talking about. with this person, both characters, the men that he killed and the men that killed him. Both men describes in that story, both men in that story is your person. They're doing this to themselves. It's amazing that this is eating them from the inside out. And they're not kidding. They will take their secrets to the grave. This is my Eight of Swords. This is how they feel. They would take that secret to the grave. They would, I don't know if they could even come to terms of what they even did to you. And even if they did, you would never know. Whatever. Last question. Are they in another relationship? You know, sadly to say, there are people like that, okay? There are. And I'm not putting any shame on them at all. I'm actually one of those people that will hide my emotions until I die. Yeah, I'm actually one of those fixated people that will do that. Because I rather take my emotions to my grave than me having to share how I feel. You could know everything about me from A to Z, and that will make you know things about me from A to Z. But the only thing that I will skip is my emotions. That's very private to me. And I think this is how this person feels. Do you understand? That is a very private, it's more than private. It's who they are. It's how they identify themselves. And for them to know that somebody knows about how they feel, it will drive them insane. They're driving themselves insane. I think that this person, even before that, had some type of issue. Didn't I say something about it in the love letter? Yeah, I did. All right, I'm sorry. I'm really going on a tangent with your reading. Wow. All right. Last question is, are they in another relationship? Listen, this person is too... They can't. They just... Look at them. Look at this. You are their angel. You are their angel. And the demon is on their side. I mean, it just doesn't stop. They masquerade their emotions. And I think it's eaten them so much in the inside that it's so obvious on the outside. Now, I think for a group of you, they are with someone, despite of what I just finished telling you, they are with someone. Looks like they are in a commitment with someone else. Whether I don't know who this person is. They're in a commitment with someone else. But a relationship, it could be, you know. But I'm gonna say a commitment, whether you know it or not. They're in another commitment. Yeah. 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 It could be, you know, the parent of their child, someone they're married to, someone they're living with. It's a pretty strong relationship. Yeah. Again, I don't know who this person is, okay? You would know that more than I would, especially if it's a commitment. Okay? All right, doll faces. I'm over you. If you need a private reading, my email is in the description box. Love you. Bye.